Hi everyone, Mr. Lockwood here. It's been a while since I've put up a video, so I thought I'd better get my ass into gear and put another one up. Today's video is just showing a couple of locks that I got from eBay recently. They came as a lot package. There was a 8270, brand new in its packaging. I've since removed it, had a little bit of a play with it, and more on that one shortly. There was a plain C4 oval. Doesn't have any security pins, no key. There was an A to F master cylinder. It comes on an RBF key, but being the master cylinder, it'll take any of the keys in that family. It's probably its only redeeming feature. And the main reason for getting these locks was this Lockwood twin cylinder. It was attacked with what appears to be a burr or an engraver after I purchased it. In the listing it had the serial number there, but it wasn't ground up, and as it didn't come with a key, I broke out the old soldering iron and file, made myself a twin key. That one will get picked on camera, not this time though. It's the brother of this T24, which I picked on camera previously, so I'm unsure of how many different brooches there are in Australia. This is the T12, this is the T24, and I'm aware of two others that a friend said that one of his picking friends has in Western Australia. I don't know if it's a regional thing to having different brooches and sidebar codes for Australia. I was told a while ago that there was only one sidebar code for Australia, but both of these have different sidebar pins. And looking at this Abus shutter lock, monoblock, whatever you want to call them, the pinning isn't spectacular. It does suffer from small pin syndrome. The fifth pin, when it's at rest, sitting in the plug, is actually short enough that the driver comes all the way down into the plug, and you don't have to pick that to get the lock open. I think you could possibly do the same thing with pin 1, but going past it in the mini Gale keyway means that you always give it a little bit of a nudge anyway, or at least with the picks that I'm using. So I'll just get my little homebrew tensioner, sit him in the top of the keyway, and we'll use the hybrid half diamond from Sparrows. Just light tension, feel our way through to find which ones are sticking. Okay, click on 4, click on 3. Moved on 2 but no click, and click on 1. We're into a little bit of a false set. I really need to get a thin marker so that I can put a line on it, and that way we'll be able to see movement better. It's a pretty good idea of Bosnian bills. Okay, another click on 4, another click on 3, another click on 2. That's counter rotation on 4. I do think I'm pushing it past the shear line and trying to stick the key pin up in the Bible. So we'll try 3, 2. No, nothing on 1. So okay, we'll try 4 again. I've just overlifted it, but dragging through again. I touched pin 2. We're back to our false set. Okay, pin one. We're open, so I only picked 4 pins and got an open. It's pretty bad ABUS. 5-pin lock, 4 pins to pick it. And like a lot of other people have already shown, the 8270 is susceptible to a knife attack. I'm not sure if they had other style keyways. This is just the Yale Mini. There's enough room in the bottom there to fit your knife up. Make sure we angle it in the right way, and simple as that. Actually pretty disappointing ABUS. What I'll do is push the spring return out of the way. You can see the locking pawl. I think given the room that's in there, you could probably even shim this as well. Excuse me. But putting a knife up in there, see how you can operate that actuator. You only need to get enough movement that happens and your lock's open. So I may look at, because the pins are so clear to see on here, or the plugs, I may look at removing the sixth plug. Here's me pronouncing sixth like Bill. Sixth. Anyway, removing the sixth, drilling and then pulling it, and then by rights should be able to rotate the plug 180 degrees and using a Euro style pinning shoe, pass it in there to hold the drivers out of the way, take the plug out and address that bypass, because if the 4 pins weren't bad enough, or picking 4 pins to get an open wasn't bad enough, that knife attack is just shocking. I honestly can't believe that they didn't address that. Having a anti-bypass wafer, or even at the very least drilling a hole through on an angle and putting through a little bit of brass like they have on what style is this one? The 6540 series. Because these ones have, this particular one has the other style keyway. I don't know what lettering that one is, but these ones have a little bit of brass in the back of them, which prevents you from getting your knife up onto them and bypassing them. So a smaller padlock, more secure than a monoblock. That's terrible. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next video.